That's from the guy who drew a penis and a bloke stream. Yeah, I drew out a pipe though, Max. It was artistic. Some would say it was the greatest penis they've ever seen. It was all sorts of kinks were involved. There was pipe kinks, penis kinks, steampunk penis kinks. There was a lot of kinks involved. I ticked a lot of boxes with that one, Max. It was a good one. You'd have loved it. Like there was robot penis kinks involved. Honestly. Agent Vixen, how are you? How's it going? You're not known for your positivity. How dare you, Raptor? I'm actually a very joyous man, thank you very much. I'm always in a good mood, unless I'm not. Now, how dare you? You bastard. You just put me in a bad mood. What I'm doing right this minute is I'm doing what I always do when I'm slightly salty. I'm doing a bit of digging, alright? So just everybody, give me a moment. I'm doing a bit of digging. Right now, things are good. Because I'm digging. What the fuck? Why is this getting so hot? We're not hydrogen. Okay, guys, this is now a problem. Right, let's stop the liquid oxygen for now. Oh wait, hold on. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's where I was splitting it, wasn't it? Okay, that's fine. That'll work. I started the game first time in ages, never even used automation. I didn't realise my dupes were being stressed from having jobs. Morale -1. Expected 12. Oh shit, Azanus. Oh dear. Oh dear, buddy. Yeah, you have to go a lot slower now with the jobs. Don't just level everybody up straight away. They don't like it. They don't like it at all. I'm digging and breathing. Sorry, your positivity during Oni playthroughs. Oh, you see, that's not true. That's not true either. I can't let you say that. That's not on. That is not on. That is a besmirch of my character. Die, you horrible little furry prick. Nobody saw that. Delicious. Right, what are we going to do for oxygen? We're going to need more oxygen, aren't we? I'll tell you what I could do. I could slap down some electrolyzers outside the base and put a pump back in up here. Or like, up here. And here, maybe, I don't know. Too late, I said it. Is there a roadmap for Oni? Not one that's anywhere like current now. Do you know what's in the next update? No idea, Samos. They mentioned a couple of things on the dev stream, but I think they just sort of left them, mentioned them by accident. Like I believe they've added in some features for clicking and dragging, which probably means I think the job screen has had a bit of a change, so you can possibly now, I'm speculating a little bit off what they said on the stream, but I think you're going to be able to click and drag your dupes to different roles now and stuff, and manage this a bit differently rather than like drop down boxes, which would be pretty cool. But yeah, no idea content wise. The roadmap has been out of date for about 9-10 months. It's just tragic, so don't really know what they've got in store. Yeah, we'll leave that crap there. What am I going to do, guys? What am I going to do? Do we want to build another oxygen cell? Do I want to build another oxygen cell, really? Can I be asked? Got a big old space ready to go up here. I could do one pretty easily. Growth, is it possible to build a tank for crude oil? Yeah, Leppy. Just put your vent at the top of the tank. Use a water that floats. Or use gas. My Fieldcraft might have an error. Not happy face on. Oh dear, Raptor. This is why you need to get good at fixing entities. 2 days ago I loaded into an honest stream where the guy was just screaming at the game. Oh dear. Almost breathlessly. The picture pump. Breathlessly. What the fuck? Jesus. Just build dumb ones for the suits. Just hot oxygen for the suits. They'll still generate heat though, Mex. It'll still warm my base up. I'm trying to think where we've got a cool source. I'm debating just dropping fucking liquid oxygen somewhere. We could set up an electrolyzer build where we drop liquid oxygen over the electrolyzers to cool them. That definitely won't overpressurize. Okay, let's just change this a second. Let's get this done. What should I do? What should I do? So I'd say I was slightly amused, but I helped him. The past couple of days just screaming he was going to quit. It was stupid. Old timer hurt my heart. He was an old timer. He was an old boy that was screaming at the game. Sounds like a fucking idiot to me. Jesus. I rage at this game. Let me be clear. I do rage at this game occasionally, but it's normally when something stupid happens. Like, you do have to take the game as it is. But on the same token, why were my Pacus allowed to swim through a 1-tile gap? I mean, honestly. 40-year-old. You called a 40-year-old an old-timer? Samoth, you're going to get shot around here, mate. We've got some fucking 140-year-olds in the stream. Look at Mex. Christ. He shook hands with God. It's fucking ancient. You'd never do that. Yeah, of course. Did the same thing where I'm paralysed by indecision and end up digging out the whole map instead of a project I should be working on. It's more, I'll be honest with you, it's more the point that we're at in the stream, the point that we're at in the playthrough, I don't know if I can be fucked building another oxygen build. Honestly. If it's a case of we need another electrolyzer build, I'm at the end of the stream. Do you know what I mean? 40 years young. Yeah, exactly, Asimus. I shot God the fraud. Fucking hell, Max. Jesus. Oh, I see. Only half. Well, that's a different story then. In which case, he is a ball bag. Don't mention his name because I've just called him a ball bag. But if you know that guy, tell him he's a ball bag from me. He's everything wrong with Twitch. Call him a massive ball bag and say that he's everything wrong with Twitch. Anywho. Right. I'm gonna have a little vape. I'm gonna decide what to do. It's gonna be fun. Methuselah's granddad here. Don't cow, are you, mate? Oh, shit. Filter pump O2 from outside the base into exosuits. Make another oil cooler to branch into your current O2 build. Another oil cooler build. Yeah, we have got lots of oxygen outside the base. I'm not that bothered. It's just when they start doing silly things like starving at the mess tables that it becomes a bit of an issue. I mean, Mex is sort of on the right track of just building some electrolyzers just for exosuits. But then I still would want to cool the oxygen a little bit because I don't want 70-degree exosuits sat in my base. Exosuit docks, rather. Because the exosuits now do transfer temperature from the oxygen that you pump into them. So, whereas these are at the minute 30 degrees because the oxygen I'm pumping in is like quite warm, 30 degrees. If I did it with just fresh oxygen straight from electrolyzers, obviously it'd be 70 degrees, and I don't really want that. I could always just put them outside the base. There is that as well, but It's not like I've got much thermal protection on the entrances to my base, do you know what I mean? I don't have any thermal protection, really, just a bit of carbon dioxide. It's alright, I'm going to think this one through for a minute, guys. I'm going to think it through for a minute. Let's fix this first, see what difference this makes. Is this even going to work? I think this will work as much as I give a shit. We can push that out, and then we'll put some oil there. Yeah, that'll be fine. What did I ask for? Crude oil. Yeah. Got crude oil right here, I think, so that shouldn't be too hard to do. I'm building this cross here because I want to dig the last of this crap out and sort of see what our end oil level's like. There's a lot of mess down here that we've just not looked at, really. I don't really have that many slicksters, but I've not bothered with them at all. Not farmed any slicksters or messed about. Oh, I forgot we did the blub 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 thing down here, didn't we? Messing about with the abyssalite. I'm not going to do any more of that. That was good fun. That cheered me up a little bit. Should we do a blub blub blub? Should we do a little blub blub blub? Because I did like that. It made me a smiley boy. Not really got access to any good blubbers around here. Hello, woman. Speaking of good blubbers. Hello. In a nice way. Like you're a very pretty crier. A very pretty crier. Some people are ugly criers, like me. She's pulling all sorts of faces. Okay. Hello. You've not said a word. I said hello twice. You're like. She came in with a big lip out, just sulking. Yes. I'm in a bad mood because this game blows dick. No, I'm just. There you go. No, I can't decide what to do. I'm indecisive. Yeah. Dunk says greetings, lady life. Prior, good evening, bud. Oh, she's vanished. She's gone. How would you like being called a blubber when you walk into the room? Are you kidding me? Only half. I've had that all my life. People used to call me El Blubero, which is Spanish for hey fatso. I don't know Spanish. Hello, Bert. You dangus. What have you done? What are you doing up here, Bert? This isn't your home. Okay, this is the lovely little place for this package to live. I like it here. It's nice. What was that noise? Oh, she hissed at me like a cat. Captain Nerdrage has asked, how's Miss G?
Good.
Good. You in a funny mood, baby?
Yeah.
Let's see. What are you doing?
Spirits Away.
You watching Spirited Away? Oh, you're in a Ghibli mood, aren't you? You mentioned that before.
Well, I got the rover which is all Japanese.
So you're not watching the dubbed one?
Watch it.
Hasn't it got like loads of really good? Is it? Oh no, wait. It's Jesus, what's it called? The one all about the forest with the forest spirit. Is that Spirited? No, it's not.
Oh,
Princess Mononoke. That one's got really good dubbing voiceover peoples. Which song that we watched where it was all about the war, fight planes? I can't remember what it's called. I didn't really like it though. Sorry, we're having a Studio Ghibli discussion. I'm sorry. Nerd Rage has been answering all these questions, by the way. Spirited Away is fantastic. Princess Mononoke. It's also super bloody, in case you haven't seen it for a while. Princess Mononoke, yeah, when they cut the forest spirit's head off. Princess Mononoke is my wife's favourite anime movie.
Oh. It's a good one.
It is a good one.
It's long though.
See, I like Howl's Moving Castle.
I like that one. I like Tony.
Yeah.
Who's that? Oh, basically. That's the noise also. So when that came up, I was like, oh, that wasn't dope. I'm supposed to need to.
It's just a sound.
Have the goal.
So that's Howl's Moving Castle too. Yeah.
Very good, that one. That was Christian Bale.
Sorry?
That was Christian Bale.
Dominion tank, please. What raptor? Fire and Ice, old one. Fire and Ice.
We watched that.
Did we?
It's that weird, not anime, it's cartoon though, and
Which was Fire and
it's
Ice?
like 80s or even least, no, the 70s or 80s. We watched it randomly on YouTube once, because it was on YouTube. Do you remember? They'd like in fucking...
Hold on. I'm gonna look. I don't remember it. Fire
I'm sure there's a sexy lady in it.
and Ice. Is it Ghibli?
I don't think it's Ghibli. It might be, I don't know.
Fire and Ice.
You must remember it.
Oh shit, yeah I do.
Do you know how weird it was?
Yeah.
We just came across it on YouTube once.
I think somebody told me to watch this as well.
And we watched it back
It's
in
an oldie.
really last house.
Is that what it was?
We had the joy office and that was
I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Bye.
Oh, bye. Sorry about that, guys. A little mini interlude. The lady has downloaded a load of films for this evening, I believe. Frank Frazetta. I see. Right, what was I in the middle of doing? I was doing something at the bottom of the base. I was doing that airlock, wasn't I? Oxygen build. There we go. That's absolutely fine. What could possibly go wrong here? Absolutely nothing. Don't put any more in this. Do we have any diamond? I think we have a little bit of diamond. Let's do like let's do this to there. That'll be pretty good. That's a pretty solid covering, isn't it? In fact, we'll do that. Background elements. We'll get rid of. That should be good. Like the old Conan novels. You've seen his artwork, even if you don't know it. Let's have a look. Frank Frazetta. Is it Frazetta? Frazita? Oh, that's not gonna say. That didn't work at all. What did that copy? Oh. You know what this sort of artwork reminds me of? Going to Games Workshop when I was a kid. This is the sort of artwork that'd be all over the walls. I can't show some of this stuff. It shows bumses. Bumses and boobs. Tank police use anti-tank weapon called Rotococky, which is an inflatable penis which knocks over tanks. Raptor, what are you talking about? What did I miss? What are you waffling about? I don't know what you're talking about. Right, let's just check nobody's stuck in space. This is ruined. Ruined! building is shit. Fuck you, space. Suck a dick. So, fuck space. Worst update ever. Okay. I'm sick of that shit. I deleted it. It's gone. I don't care if we deleted all the resources. I've had enough. Fuck it. It's destroyed. Oh, it's an anime film called Tank Police. You're taking payments, you never know. I see. Tank Police. Alright, I will check that out later. I will check that out later. Yeah, if I'm honest, guys, I'm sick of the building entomb shit, and I don't want anything from that building. I just don't care about it. It can go, as far as I'm concerned. It's an absolute waste of time. So, now that they're in, this will obviously have to cool down again, because we'll have used hot diamond for the temperature plate. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. I might as well do a bit of a sweep whilst we're here. I will lose a little bit of hydrogen in doing this, but we can maybe like build it back in diagonally. Maybe. Yeah, I think we can do that, can't we? Let's build this. Then we'll build that. And then we'll get rid of this. And then we'll build that. Oh, by the way, these exosuits down here, I should explain. I turned this on when I wanted to sweep all this rubbish out when I was building it. And they swept up loads of exosuits and stuff from around the base because I wasn't paying attention. So yeah, I still have 4 exosuits that we've not done the docks for yet, but considering we've got no oxygen for them, it's kind of a moot point at the minute. So yeah. Yeah, that's not working right, is it? So my hope is that these temperature plates will maybe get this working a bit more efficiently, but we'll see. Get this sealed up, as I say. Get rid of you, and then we'll build you. Excellent work, Turner. The greatest. Very good. Very good. I'm just going to watch this for a minute. Oh, it went down 15.2. Will it go to 15.1? It did. So this might work a little bit better. We're sort of engaging all the Weezeworts now a bit more evenly. So possibly this might fix it for us a little bit. We'll have to see. It still won't fix the fact that we are going to run out of hydrogen pretty soon, I would think. Although by the looks of it, swapping to coal has started giving us some hydrogen back in this pipe. And we've also got it in this room. It does, however, mean that we're going to start using coal, but at the end of the day, that's kind of what we've got these hatches for anyway, so might as well do that. It seems we've had quite a few stone hatches die off, so let's get those back in. We've got a couple of eggs here that we can sweep up. I think one of these is set to sage hatches, isn't it? Well, that's goldfish. Sage hatch forever. And some normal hatch eggs. We can probably get rid of some of them, can't we? Yeah. 2 of them, maybe. 2 normal boys. Maybe more. Maybe 3. Still not making much steel. Got eggshell. Oh, there we go. We are making a bit of lime now. Okay. Let's see what job's been mastered. The more people we can get on exosuits now, the better. Because I don't want people going out that have just are walking super slowly in their exosuits. It doesn't really make sense. So yeah, we're getting there. Some of these guys just really aren't trained up very well, but meh. Can you do a quick review of that hatch farm? G-Part, it's not really much of a hatch farm, mate. There's no automation in there for collecting the eggs or anything. It's just a space with some hatches. All we are doing is collecting the coal with some sweeper arms. But yeah, nothing really interesting in here, mate. There's no egg automation. I've just not bothered with it. I kind of said at the start of this playthrough I didn't want to do much critter work, so I just haven't. Just not really played with it very much. Ooh. This is cooling down. That is good. It is cooling down. Very good. I'm hoping this goes to like minus... If this can go to super cold temperature, it'll take a load of the burden off this, which will be lovely. And we'll basically use the Weezeworts predominantly over this thing. That's kind of what I want. Like this could be like minus 52, for example. This could be 55. That's the dream. Use this as much as we can. Pioneer, how's it going, bud? How are you? The only actual time he spent on critters with this playthrough is when he spent a few hours in the fish tank. Was it hours? I don't think it was hours. Surely not. Why have they dumped that in here again? This is priority 1. Oh, did I take Fry off this? Ah, you twat. Son of a bitch. Son of an bitch. Look at all these eggs we've got in here, though. Probably got too many fishies in here now, haven't we? Okay. I think it's time we shut this pump off. Let's see. Yeah, let's just deactivate it. Disable. We've got no switch down here, so... Might not have been out. It felt like it. Those guys aren't going to swim around the bottom row of the thing. You're right, you know, buddy. Maybe if we do a save and load, it'll fix. Because these ones could obviously swim everywhere, can't they? And these ones could swim everywhere. Maybe a save and load will fix it. We'll see. Oh, that's why they're not eating. Clever boy, nerd. Clever boy. Looks like a shell factory. That's what it is. That's what we need. We need mo shell. Mo shell, mo lime, mo steel, mo problems. No space. Good. That is the dream. We're going to get to the point where we don't need to look at space anymore. Cool. Clever boy, nerd. Clever boy. Fair enough, nerd. Fair enough, mate. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, game. Why must you be such a jerk? I want to try something, by the way, guys. You'll have to tell me if this looks terrible or not.